All right, welcome back to the final reaction. Nick here, and yes, everyone else has already reacted to this so far. That's why we call ourselves the final reaction. Hopefully you come to us last and see what we think. I'm here solo today, checking out Justice League Batman and Superman trailer. I can't get enough of these trailers. It goes without saying, right? Look at that back there. Look at all around me. Look at what I'm wearing. Look at what I have right next to me. I'm a huge DC fan. Huge DC fan. Super excited for the Snyder Cut. Can't wait to see it come out. Can't wait to check it out. But for right now, I got to react to this because there's some new footage, hopefully. But there's at least something released from the Snyder Cut. Can't wait. We are a new channel. We hope that you enjoy the reaction enough to go ahead and give us a subscribe. Just go ahead and click that button. So many people forget to. Go ahead and click it if you like what you see, and then you can come back, hit the notification bell, and be told about any other videos that we'll have your way. If you like Superman and Lois, check out my reviews for the first 2 episodes so far. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and check this out right now. I don't want to waste any more time. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Seen that before?
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real.
Your guilt's have become your reason.
Hate is useless.
I will come for my great prize.
If you want the Batman, here is something that can help you.
I have a stake in this world, and it's time I started fighting for it.
You've fulfilled your promise.
Oh!
I spent a lot of time trying to divide us.
Oh!
I need to bring us together.
Oh!
And make this right.
Oh, he's got the bat sign! Oh, I gotta check that out again. That little title right there, at least, I mean. He's got the bat sign with Zack Snyder's Justice League. He's going with the bat because the bat's bringing them together. How's everyone doing? Nick here from the final reaction. And if you want to hear my thoughts, stick around and I'll give those to you. Let me just make sure. This is very short. Very short. I just want to make sure there wasn't something else I missed. Oh my goodness gracious. So, let me start off by saying, huge DC fan. I love the MCU. Love Marvel. Love what they're doing. Kevin Feige, all that kind of stuff. But I'm a DC guy first. And I'm waiting for DC to be great again. When was the last time we had a movie that came out a few years ago and was the response by most people? Right? Was the response and gets a chance? No. That wasn't the original director's vision. And I don't care who the director is coming in. If it's not the original director's vision, it's not going to be what it was supposed to be. It's not. So he gets the money. He gets the bag, so to speak. HBO Max gives him the platform, and Zack Snyder, he's making it right. I was one of those guys. I no problem admitting it. Did not think the Zack Snyder Cut existed to the extent of where they can make a movie out of it. And obviously, it didn't, right? Because they spent all this time since the announcement, not a lot of time. The shots were there. I think there might have been a few reshots here or there, but they spent a whole lot of time and money to finish it. So obviously the Snyder Cut and a finished product was not there. And that's kind of what I was going towards. But what we did have is we had a whole lot, obviously, because you're not going to do all that in just 6 months or so. But, man, I'm so excited for this because Justice League was a movie I saw 3 times in the theater. Super excited. Took my parents to it. Took my kids to it. Took my wife to it. Everyone I could think of. I enjoyed it so much. But then after watching it over and over and over, it started to lose that excitement way too fast. Way too fast. And I think I was just so excited for Justice League. We got it too soon, but we didn't get what was originally intended. And so that's what the Snyder Cut's all about. That's what I cannot wait to see. Please redeem it. So in that shot, we hear all the different, in his inner dialogue, inner monologue, we hear the voices of the past basically coming together, reasons why he has to bring the Justice League together, Batman. And you had that cool shot, which we had seen a version of it in the original Justice, or in the theatrical Justice League that we got. But what we did not get, what we did not see is Superman lifting him up in the black suit. Is it a regeneration suit that he needs because he was recently killed in Batman vs. Superman. Spoiler alert if you did not know that. Who knows? But man, that was 45 seconds. Maybe less than that after you take away the beginning and the whole whatever. But that was still awesome. And you hear all the different voices. We heard the Joker laugh, the Jared Leto Joker laugh. We heard Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg. We heard Jeremy Irons, Alfred. We heard, what were the other voices? I think one was the general guy. Can't remember what his name is from Man of Steel. We heard, I don't know what the other voices were. Maybe Superman and all that kind of stuff, but oh, we're so close to it. I don't think it's going to be a completely different film, okay? But I do think it's going to be different than the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2 as opposed to what the Richard Lester cut was. Because Richard Donner cut, yes, it added different scenes, it had a different direction here and there, but it wasn't a completely different film. This one's going to be longer. This one's going to have Darkseid in it. I always say Darkseid. It's going to have that big bad villain in it. And, you know, we didn't have that in the original Justice League. But anyways, my mind's just going crazy because I just can't wait for this to come out. I'm hoping that DC can continue to move forward. I loved Aquaman, the original Wonder Woman, obviously. Shazam was great. Wonder Woman 84, I'm not going to talk about that too much. Was not a big fan of that. Wasn't horrible, but wasn't a big fan. My question to you is, what are your thoughts? What did you pick up on those inner dialogues? You've probably seen this already like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 times. What did you learn? What are you excited about? And is this Snyder Cut going to be what we all have hoped it to be? Is it? Or is it going to crash and burn and just be like, oh no, what did we just watch? Let me know. Comment below. And please go hit that subscribe button. Help us out here at the Final Reaction. We appreciate it. And until next time, adios.